Notre Dame, I think their class act, they gave a shout out. Their captains gave a shout out to Turner Cockrell in a video. So I gotta say, thank you Notre Dame, thank you football team, you're a class act. We lost to a good football team today. For us, it was another slow start, and it was again missed opportunities. Like for us, man, as you look at our football team, we lost the turnover margin, and you can't go on the road, okay, man, and lose the turnover margin. We had our fair share of opportunities to either score points and/or score points by either putting the ball in the end zone or kicking it through the uprights. And we failed to do that on two occasions. And so, a close ball game, when it heads their way. I thought this team showed a lot of fight when it's all said and done. These guys weren't out of the fight, and we just had to make something happen. And in a game like this, man, there's going to be ebbs and flow. We just kept working, and really Kyle Sherman did a great job in the second half of really leading some second half drives. Untimely turnovers, like I said, sort of cost us. And if you would have told me, man, that we would have had the ball with 3 minutes left to go down and score, man, I felt like we were going to go down and win. So I got a lot of confidence in this team. I'm going to have that opportunity after what we had went through at Notre Dame. I think it speaks volumes to the type of team that we are. We'll learn from this. A lot of young guys play today. We'll grow up, and then we'll move on to South Carolina. But I just told my team in the end that we didn't do enough today. And there are no moral victories in this game. You win and you lose. That's it. Let's not try to sugarcoat it with, okay, we had a chance. It's not what you're looking for. You're looking for the win. If you got a chance to win it, let's win it. Okay? Because football is judged on wins and losses. So, with that being said, I'll turn over the questions.
Do you feel like your team feels the same way, that moral victory isn't a victory? Do you feel like they get that?
Yeah. A lot of hurt dudes in that locker room. Here's the deal. We're past that. At some point in time, and your culture's got to grow up. Your culture has got to grow up, and the idea of just being in ball games, man, that ain't good enough. Man, we're playing the SEC, and with that being said, man, you got to win. So I think our guys are gonna, take it. And like I said, the goal was to go 1-0 this week. We didn't go 1-0. So now what you do, man, you recalibrate. I know we'll get back to work. All right, man. Tomorrow's a work day. Sunday, man, we come in the building and we work. Man, we'll put this game to rest, and then we'll move on.
What changed there at halftime? Something you said? Just the guy settling down? What changed?
You know what? I don't think it was anything that I said. I thought for us, man, we worked to do a better job tackling. We just did a better job. I thought, getting to the football, trying to get Hatch to the football. They had some things go their way. So, that's good too. Lucky the Irish play at Notre Dame, and what you have to expect is, to win on special teams, offense and defense. And I don't think we did enough of that. I thought we played even, and if you play Notre Dame even at Notre Dame, you're gonna lose.
Derek, how big were the moments in the first half? Get it down to the one, fumble, next drive, only get 3. First drive of the second half, so you missed field goal. Just to have the opportunity and momentum, but not put points on the board.
The difference in the ball game. Like I said, the difference in winning and losing in this game is putting the ball through the uprights or in the end zone. If we do that, if we put the ball in the end zone, the uprights, I think we can win this game going away. I really do. But that wasn't the case. So you just get back. You just say hats off Notre Dame. They're number 18 in the country. They showed their grit and their fight. They made plays when they needed to. So we'll go home and get ready for South Carolina.
You mentioned no moral victories, but
yeah,
it's been a while since Vandy's gone toe-to-toe with an 8th-ranked team in the country in their building.
Yeah.
Does that locker room take some confidence going into SEC play out of this?
I never thought. Yeah, to your point, yeah, I do. I think they do take confidence, going into SEC play. But I don't think this team ever lacked confidence. To be honest, what we lacked today was execution. So, you got to execute better. We execute better. I think this team will get what's coming to them.
I feel like the passing game kind of matured today. I mean, we know Kalijah caught a lot of balls in Pinckney, but
Yeah.
there were some younger guys that did not have catches in this game that came in and got some big ones, aside from those guys.
Yeah, but I thought guys made plays. I thought, we took what they gave us. Obviously, we tried to run the football, and our matchups on the outside were much better. I thought we could have threw for 600. In this ball game, I just like the matchups, and we had to throw to set up the run. So again, every week, man, you got to find a different formula. We had some different guys catch the ball, and I think that's going to be the nature of it. Maybe because Kyle has times where certain guys are the read, but then other times, man, guys are going to get it just through the ebb and flow of the offense. And I thought, man, we saw some good catches. Again, Pinckney for the second week in a row, does what he does. I think he's a matchup problem. I think he's been a matchup problem for a while, but I think now he's grown into the player that we believe he can be.
Kyle targeted Kalijah a bunch, and both fourth down throws were to him.
Yeah.
Were those called to go to Kalijah? Any downside to only going to Kalijah there?
I think with that, I mean, he finds he's comfortable going to that dude. That dude's made enough plays, but at the end of the day, man, we want to move the change. You can't go broke taking profit. Listen, there was an opportunity to make the play, and he had it. Man, he didn't make it. If he makes it, maybe we're not sitting here talking about this. Maybe we're talking about a win. So, at the end of the day, we just got to make plays when those plays are there to be made.
Yeah, Coach, you talked about the missed scoring opportunities at the end, but to me, almost equally important were the missed tackles in their first two series. It really put you behind.
It did. I thought it. I said it at halftime in the halftime interview coming off the field. I thought we tackled poorly. Again, it goes back to, us not putting our eyes on targets, and that's going to show up if we don't get that fixed. That's a byproduct of what we do. Okay, in practice, and we got to do a better job. So, I talked to the coaches. I thought we did a better job in the second half, but still, at the end of the day, I thought it was abysmal. So, again, when you put that stuff on tape, people are going to challenge you.
What changed for Kyle? Because couldn't get it going at first, and then a lot of 20-yard completions, a lot of long completions. What kind of changed? Were any adjustments made, or did the field just open up for him?
I thought instead of just sitting there and just trying to take shots, man, we let him run the offense. When he runs the offense, man, he can pick you apart. I don't care who you're going against. The pressure can't get there fast enough, and I think maybe he can find his target. So he's got a quick release. I thought he released the ball fast. He got it out. It was hard for Notre Dame to get pressure on him. That's why they stopped pressuring him. So with that, I think it changed the game. I think it opened the game up, and we were able to take advantage of matchups down the field. I thought they did a pretty good job outside, with being able to play man-to-man, but I thought at the end of the day, they were a little handsy. And so, that cost them late in the ball game as well.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks, Derek.